Hi, this is Dr. Quek. In this video, we look at dry and wet sediment basin in MSMA. First of all, let's look at the changes in the design criteria for dry and the wet sediment basin in MSMA. In MSMA 1, for dry sediment basin, the criteria is stated in table 39.5. And for wet sediment basin, the criteria is stated in table 39.6. You can see these two tables. And in MSMA 2, however, it is based on this table. You can see next. So comparing MSMA 1 to MSMA 2, this is a table. You can see next. By comparing MSMA 1 and MSMA 2, you will notice this. First thing, for dry sediment basin, for construction period more than 2 years, MSMA 2 used 3-month ALI compared to 6-month ALI in MSMA 1. And because of that, the MSMA 2 volume is half of that of MSMA 1 for dry sediment basin, construction period more than 2 years. For wet sediment basin, construction period less than 2 years, MSMA 2 uses 50 mm rainfall compared to MSMA 1, which used 75 percentile 5 days rain. And this for Ipoh is about 36.75 mm in our case study. We apply it to our case study for Ipoh. We found that the 75 percentile 5-day storm is only 36.75 mm. So if you compare this to MSMA 2 criteria, MSMA 2 say use 50 mm rainfall. So you can see there is already an increase in rainfall intensity. So in our case study, we apply the MSMA 1 for Ipoh. We found that the storage volume using MSMA 2 is about 65% higher than MSMA 1 for the wet sediment basin. For dry sediment basin, as I mentioned just now, is actually lower for MSMA 2. It's only half of MSMA 1. So if you were to do it manually, you need to select your location, and then you need to look at MSMA 2, choose the station you want, compute the IDF data, and then use it as input to your sediment basin calculation. But if you use MSMA, where all you have to do is choose your location, select the volume, and then it will generate a report. That's all is involved. Step number 1, if you're using MSMA, where is select the location, calculate the sediment basin volume, and generate a report, all automatically. Compare if you were to do it manually, you got to go through MSMA 2 and choose your location, your station, and then you need to calculate the sediment basin volume, and then you generate a report. So another advantage of MSMA is that it can be applied to East Malaysia also, because we already included the East Malaysian rainfall data into MSMA. That's all for now.